Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail Part 40. In the last episode, we headed into the mines near Camp Hathor to deal with their Burrower threat. And that's where we still are. So, it has been a very long time since I played this game. Well, I say very long time. It's been pretty much maybe over a week? Long enough that I barely remember how to play this, but thankfully we're sort of in the middle of a what would you call it? I don't know, simple combat situation. Like there's not a whole lot of stuff we have to worry about. Although we should absolutely eat one piece of our food. Constitution by 1, agility by 1 could be good. Strength by 1. I think we can go agility. Does that have flashbangs? We have 1. Oh, we've got 3 Molotovs as well. Which, for some reason, aren't over there. I thought we had Molotovs equipped. I'm not crazy. Flashbang. Because they go flashbang. So, we are trying to figure out what the hell is going on and why all these burrowers are here. So, I'm sorry to all my loyal fans that watch the crap out of UnderRail, watch the crap out of me struggle in UnderRail, but I have been really enjoying Distrust, so I played a lot of that. A dead man. A laser pistol. Okay. There's a ladder over there. I don't remember where we were. So this is from the first area. That's how we got here from the first area. Did we go up the ladder? I don't think we did. I remember, I think, checking it out after the end of the last episode just to see. Or maybe at the end of the last episode. I'm not sure. But yeah, I do remember having a look up here. And it's just more mines. It's fine. Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. Dork dork dork. This looks like a fun place to bring the family. I'm just gonna turn on the shield emitter, I think. That was a good shot. That was also a good shot. Ooh, I'm happy. Question's gonna be, just how many burrowers are here? Now, the other question is, do we throw a grenade? I think so. Good aim. Buddy. A for effort. At least we killed that other egg, albeit accidentally. Nice. Nice. So we can't recharge us in combat, can we? That's the issue. So you get a close combat penalty with this, don't you? Yeah, -10. Which I'm guessing affects it because I'm in close combat. So let's just deal with that specky little git. Then we'll go back to dealing with his mum, dad, whatever. Alright, we're about to lose shields. So I'm thinking we just chuck another grenade. Eat it. Yeah, that's it. Come closer. Nice. There goes my shield. That's okay. Oh my god, that's not. Oh my god, hit, please. Because now we're getting into dangerous territory. I'm probably just gonna go there and stab it, right? Yeah, let's stab it. Thank you. Good lord, thank you. Alright. Now, we are still slowly dying of... thingy. Where are my bandages? Where are my bandages? There they are. I'm gonna start bandaging before I die. Tell you what though, I do remember being reminded in the comments of the last episode that bandages, previously you couldn't use them below 40 HP. Sorry, no, below 40%. But because we have that feat, which is Doctor, you can heal any wounds with bandages, which makes them, quite honestly, like one of the most effective things ever, because they heal so much. I mean, sure, you can't use them in combat, but that's what stim packs are for. Or not stim packs, Hell Vipers, sorry. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately, just for fun. Rubble. Trilobite fossil. Another one. An old cage. An old cage probably used to keep rodents or bugs. Cryogenic collector. It's actually worth a fair bit. So are all the tungsten steel spikes. I'm going to save it here. Because we're going to plant a TNT and, like, leg it. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Oh yeah, that works, I guess. We can't actually, like, go this way, can we? There's nothing there, yeah. It's just that when we go back downstairs, that the area that was their nest is going to be flooded. Maybe. Yeah, see? All flooded and underwater, so they're not going to live there anymore. Excellent. That's exactly what we needed. So, mission accomplished. I wasn't quite sure how those rocks would, you know, like, affect it, but that's actually really cool. 10 out of 10 for that. That was really sweet. I mean, there's still, like, the eggs everywhere else, which I don't really know what to do about that, but... let's just load that, because I also did forget to charge my shield, because I'm a silly goose. 100 energy, it's like 90, right? 52. Okay, we'll just do a regular charge. We will recharge item. So, question for Jean-Luc Picard specifically. Well, for anyone that's played this to the end and know a lot about it, is throwing as a primary weapon skill a legitimate option? Because I was sort of thinking about it, and I'm like, depending on how much the throwing knives scale based on your level, it could be really effective. Because you get grenades as well as the obvious one. It's going to reduce my accuracy, but worth it because we got closer. So next turn. Oh, that's... I was going to say, that's another one. This might be Molotov worthy. Yeah, I might Molotov these guys, he says before he sets himself on fire. No, actually did it perfectly. Beginning to love Molotovs, not gonna lie. They're pretty great. Ah, and this guy we're gonna stab the crap out of. I should have used Dirty Kick. At least the exit's right here. I can always just like duck out and duck back in if I need to recharge my shield. I love how spawns just sprint through it. Straight in. It's great. Wow, I missed that. Okay. That sucked, but, you know. Tough. Yeah, put it in the fire. You know, when I'm sitting there going, man, I want to make some eggs, I'm like, right in the fire. Well, I mean, when I want to make eggs, I probably would put them on some sort of flame, but... God. But I doubt the burrowers are trying to scramble the eggs so much as hatch them. Which I think if you're trying to hatch your eggs, it's sort of frowned upon to put them on fire. Holy crap. I mean, I'm gonna, like, duck out and recharge my shield. Is this supposed to be like, you know, I drove them all out of their little home, that's why they've all respawned, or did I just take too long? Because I'm not 100% sure. God, I'm gonna be so beholden to crossbow bolts and lithium cells. Or fusion cells if you know, that should arise. What's the cooldown on that? 20 seconds. Well, we're not going to use it anyway. We're going to use the bandages, so it should be okay. Plus, 25 seconds is a long time, but as for turns, ooh, critical hit to start with. Ouch. Okay, this is kind of dangerous when they're going to spawn like 100 of these little bastards. Come on, come closer. You. Bunch up with these two. Yeah, that's it. Throw another Molotov, right? Yes. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, 25 seconds is a really long time to just sit there, but in terms of cooldown, it's only 4 turns, so... It's not bad. Alright, really gotta hit these guys hard. Although... I mean, net result, I killed 1, I guess. Oh, 2 critical hits. I don't know what affects critical hits, but man, other people seem to get a lot of them. I get a few. Also, I love how that right there is a free action. Kind of. When I say I love it, I mean I hate it. Oh my god, what's with this 86% misses? Oh my god, how unlucky can you be? Yeah, I'd want to get 2 hits out of that. Jesus. Thank you. Right, so another one bites dust. Bomb, 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 bottom, bomb, bomb, bottom. Yep, straight in the fire. That's it. I mean, I'm also thinking I'm just gonna duck back out. Boop. So I can bandage and do other things. Bandage. And we'll recharge as well. And that should be enough shields. Because the spawn don't hit my shields because they use a very slow attack. Which my shield has absolutely no protection against. Or 7, but obviously it's even slower. Shank that bitch. Just move here. Can I hit him? Maybe. Nice. Might actually get a level out of this. Stab it right in the face, just... Come on then. Come and get me. I'm afraid of you, even if you do hit 1,000,000 times. Alright, take the remains then. Right, there we go. Just take more of this goodies. Ooh, that's a lot of insect salivariums. No, that's not salivariums, that's poison glands right here. Fair enough. Do we want to heal again? We'll just hypo that one. I guess we could recharge too, just because. We are about 30 short. Actually, no, we're not. Not going to waste it. So is there going to be some, like, Burrower Queen thing over here that I really don't want to fight? I was waiting for it. I thought I'd have to kill some sort of Burrower Queen or something. But doesn't look like it. Just looks like I leave. Make like a tree. Oh, there's a little spawn there. Little bugger. Shank him. Shank him. Alright, or just move away those couple of steps so I can't get you. What do you drop? Oh, salivariums, I guess. Alright, so mission accomplished, right? The nest in the mines is taken care of. I mean, there's 1,000,000 eggs everywhere else, but that's like not my job. That was down here, right? Place with a desk that looks like an office. Oh, cat. I think it was Edgar that wanted us to fix it. State your business. I've dealt with the Burrowers. His eyebrows rise. Well done, well done. I underestimated you. I have to be honest. How did you manage to do it? Sorry, I'm going to read the second one, but it's not the one I'm going to pick because it's great. It was easy. I went to the mines, punching burrowers with my bare fists on my way in. Then I saw water leaking through some rocks, punched them into oblivion, and water started rushing through and washed the vermin away. Then I roared like an angry animal as I watched them flail their inadequate legs, trying to save their lives. And now you're safe. I blasted some rocks that were completely blocking an underground river. After I took care of it, it took care of the burrowers. They won't cause you any more problems. We're all in your debt. Thank you so much. I find it quite impressive to witness what one man can do. As a thank you, I offer you a monetary reward, about 200 coins, and on top of that, since I'm very pleased by your work, one of the following. A crossbow, a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, or a knife, all top quality. What would you like? Ooh. So, obviously, like an assault rifle and a sniper rifle are off the table, because we're not going to be able to use them anyway. We'd only use them to sell. A crossbow would be good, but I don't know what kind of crossbow it is. And our knife is a little bit dated. Well, okay, we are going crossbow, so I'm going to ask for a crossbow. If I don't like it, I can always reload. Excellent choice, you earned it. Now that this bug infestation is over, the Rat-Hound King is the only thing we have to worry about again. About the Rat-Hound King. Haven't I mentioned him before? I suppose I was too focused on the Burrower issue. Who is he, actually? The self-proclaimed Rat-Hound King is a savage man that lives with his filthy rat-hounds. He appears to have absolute control over them, as they behave much like a small army. It is almost unreal. I don't know where he resides or how he manages to control these rat-hounds, but one thing is certain, he's one very dangerous individual. If you run into him by any chance, you better run for your life, because he ain't gonna show you mercy, and I think no man or woman can defeat him alone. He's intelligent and he's large as a boulder. He's the master of setting deadly traps and covering his tracks so well that for most of us he might as well be floating through these caves. And I'm not even going to mention deadly poisons he uses with his weapons. He's killed many of our own, and I don't think he's bound to stop. But why are you guys fighting? It all started 4 years ago, even though it seems like a century. Back then, late Gideon Sud was the leader of Camp Hathor. One day he came before us all and told us that someone calling himself Rat-Hound King was invading our hunting grounds. At one point Gideon said he had even managed to speak to this man, but it turned out he wasn't nothing but a filthy savage who had no interest in discussing anything with anyone. The man claimed these lands belonged to him, and wouldn't accept anyone telling him otherwise. His stubborn attitude and Gideon's opposition to give in to this man's demands marked the start of our conflict. Since then, he's been attacking our hunters, either directly or by trapping the hunting grounds, and on a few occasions has even sent packs of rat-hounds to invade our camp. All in all, he's caused a lot of trouble and a lot of death around here, but we'll get rid of him eventually. We will get rid of him. What if I can take him down? In that case, I'll say one thing. Good luck with that. You need to find him first. So far, we had no luck in tracking him down. And then, even if you do somehow manage to find him, know that he's most likely surrounded by his rat-hounds. Even if he's alone, he's dangerous enough. I can do it. I sure hope so. You proved your worth once. Let's see if you'll be able to do it again. I want to see his severed head as proof. And then, in any case, good luck. So what was this crossbow he gave me? A monsoon crossbow, which is, yeah, just a wee bit better than the one we're currently using. Right, 22-32, 25-14, 25-14, precision 13, precision 7, negative 10, negative 10, 1685. Negative 10, negative 15, 1685. So it's got a higher crit chance, lower crit damage, but it does more damage anyway, so that's not a big deal. It was a good pick. I'm sure the knife would have been equally as good though, but we are crossbowing, so we'll stick to crossbowing. We've also nearly leveled up. We just need another, what, 410? It's not too bad. Fred. Sorry, I was just checking the knife, see if I can find a better one, but I don't think I will. It was a good knife. We're gonna need more bolts, so let's just grab that. And there's like nothing that you really want, yeah? That's fine, we need heaps and heaps of bolts, so that's okay. It's fine, it's just what we need. Can you tell me something about the Rat-Hound King? Well, I ain't got a clue how much you know so far, but in short, he's this boulder, this savage man that's got this, you know, pack of rat-hounds fighting for him, you dig? Trouble with him started long ago. 4 or maybe even 5 years ago. We still ain't rid of him. The guy ain't a pushover, so if you ever run into him, either move those legs of yours as fast as you can, or get ready to be slaughtered. I ain't, you know, making this up. He is that dangerous. And being a Quaker in that situation is better than being dead. Even some of our best couldn't bring his head, so just take care. Gotta go. Right, you're our medic. You do have ampules, which we need some. Of which we need many. Could probably use anticoagulants too to make our own things. It's only 38 thingies. In fact, if we offer that, that'll, yeah, definitely even it out a bit. And you know, we're gonna stock up on bandages, just cause. Man, this is what it's like to have money. Okay, you don't really have anything. Oh, I'll give you the cave hopper meat because... Oh, you only want 2 foodstuffs, sorry. Here. What, they're just not worth anything? Yeah, okay. Fair enough then. Can you even cook? Can you cook in this game? In fact, let's extract some humans. That's it. Cool. So that's process plant. I don't have enough biology. That's a shame. That's a right shame. Also, we should have asked you about Rat Hound King. What can you tell me about Rat Hound King? Imagine that you're a mine shroom. Can you imagine it? Good. Well, you're minding your own business, living in a cave peacefully. No one's nibbling you or trying to tug you out of the ground. Peace. Then a frickin' Rat Hound King comes out of nowhere with an army of stinking rats and starts killing everything around you. It goes on and on and on for years. He's mean, he's ugly, but he is strong and got enough mass in his head to cause us a lot of trouble, you dig? But you fight back. You're a strong mine shroom that will eventually find the barbarian's lair and end his evil doing. This is actually a play I'm writing based on real events concerning the Rat Hound King. It's a comedy, you dig? Maybe one day I'll be able to direct a violent reenactment in Arena. Core City will have to wait, though. Okay. Let's ask Freddy. Can you tell me something about the Rat Hound King? Maybe. Go on. Or maybe not. He shakes his head. Nope. Fair enough, you got me. Pranked. Okay, so what's the actual mission? Mysterious man calls himself the Rat Hound King is causing trouble to Camp Hathor. He's a strong and cunning foe who can control rat hounds. Find him, kill him, and bring his head to Edgar. Fair. What's up this way? Have we been up here? I want to say we have. Well, looks like we've had a bit of a poke, but we haven't actually looked. What was up this way that I was so afraid of? Wait. I remember this area. Flare. Yeah, I remember this. It was old Chopper, that's who it was. Good aim. Can we stun him? Yes, we can. Damn. I mean, we're dead. Can he crippling strike every turn? That's a bit rude. I mean, I'm pretty confident we can beat him, but... what might be worth it is trying to set him on fire after that first encounter. Also, we can move that back to there. So we're going to quick save here, just before we throw this flare. Yes, I remember this because he like comes out of the dark and just wrecks our shit. Yes, I very, very, like, well remember that. Okay, there's the attack. We're just gonna shuffle back to here. Nice. And then we'll just try and set him on fire. Which we did. good aim. So we're just gonna chase him down a little bit, wait for him to come back. Alright, he just healed himself. Throw another grenade at him, I guess. I could throw it at myself, I guess. Wow, how far can you move? Oh, this stuff now. Yeah. Man, that opportunistic attack is mental. Alright, let's just go over here. I know it's kind of pointless to stealth, but I don't want him coming out like too soon. Good aim. 2, 1. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. That's better. Let's use that. We're gonna actually move over to here, I guess. We're gonna take the aim shot. It's a good hit. And we're gonna Molotov him, hopefully. Or we could Molotov ourselves. The only one that got set on fire here was me. Well, we killed him. It's fine. Old Chopper. He's got a kukri. A long, inwardly curved knife, surprisingly good at lopping things off. Damage increased by 2% for every point in strength above 5, which we don't have any? No, we have 2 points above 5. Yes. I don't want to level up just yet, I'm just having a look. On hit, 15% chance to cripple a living target for 5 turns. That's actually a really nice knife. In fact, does more damage than our current one. We're gonna take everything, obviously. We're a little bit overloaded, but that's okay. And let's level up, and that's how we're gonna end this episode. Well, maybe not. We'll go over here and have a look at what he's got. Some cave ears over there. A human brain. Okay. I'm sure there's a story here. I'm just not sure it's a story I want to really know. Cave ears, by memory, there are poisonous. Yeah. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Right, now we're going to level up. Yeah, so what I will say, and it's something I'm starting to appreciate now, and I'm glad I like slogged through the early parts to get here, but you start to appreciate the combat in terms of like how planning affects it. Like, just like in that one, I was like, alright, I'm going to throw a flare, that'll bring him out. Then shoot the critical hit, and if I get it, awesome. If I don't, or if I get it, awesome. If I don't, doesn't matter. I'll throw the Molotov. If I set him on fire, good. Otherwise, he'll still have to move, because he'll have to run through the fire. Like, you know, it just... In terms of the actual combat, it makes a lot of difference when you plan ahead. Right, do we buff lockpicking, maybe? Biology we're going to buff to 60. I mean... We're not going to increase mechanics because it's sort of too little too late. Lockpicking will go up to 80. Stealth will buff a little bit. We're going to buff our melee. 75 effective would be good. We'll just put 2 points each into these, maybe 3 points each, and another one into stealth. I like it. So we maxed out crossbow here. We did max out crossbow, right? Yeah, so we can't put any more into crossbow. Melee... Let's just take all of them out of lockpick for a sec. Okay, so we could put more points into... We could put more points into melee, but 75 and 76 effective. That's pretty much the same, so that's good. Dodge and evasion, you know, when we get some spare points, we'll keep dumping a couple in there just to stay sort of relevant, but other than that, it's good. And yeah, we don't have any of those, so we'll just, you know, wrap that up there. Does this need repairs? Yeah, it does. Needs repairs bad. So, in fact, that's how we're going to end the episode. It's just a little repair when I can find the mechanical toolkit. How are we looking? Ah, it needs more. 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 We're going to use all our repair kits on this. And why don't we do one on the thing there too? Yeah, we are going to end up using all of these on it. Actually, it's like... No, it's tools, right? Yes. And we don't need electronic repair kits anymore because we're not using the lightning knife. We're going to head back to Southgate Station so we can sell some crap because we have a lot of crap. Now, I keep saying I'm going to end the episode, but now I just want to keep playing. We're going to end it right here. Pop a save. Alright, so thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you show them a video or two. I really appreciate the work you guys put in. And finally, if you want to leave any comments about this video, about the way our character's going, about the way this series is going, I'd really love to hear it, so make sure you leave a comment down below. And I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.